Recorded his 50th 30-point playoff game. He is the first player in NBA history to record a 30-point playoff game with 6 different franchises and the 12th player with 50 30-point games in postseason history. Now this is back-to-back games we've seen James Harden playing at a different level. Is Harden changing his playoff narrative, Stephen A?
Oh, no, not yet. And I hope James Harden is watching this right now. The 30 points last night, it was nice to see, but I wasn't surprised. James Harden can do that. Ladies and gentlemen, the issue with James Harden and his flaws in the postseason ain't games 1 through 5. It's games 6 and 7. Brother, the world is watching. In the last game 6s, in the last 5 game 6s that James Harden has been on the basketball court, his teams are 1 and 4. 1 and 4. One of the most prolific scorers in the history of basketball has averaged 16.8 points in those game 6s on 37% shooting and 23% from three-point range. He's been up 3-2 going into a game 6. He's been down 3-2 in a game 6. The only thing that's been consistent is that he's been a no-show. And when we say a no-show, we're not talking about, oh, it's a bad shooting game or anything like that. We've seen a brother averaging 20 to 24 shots a game that'll show up in a game 6 or a game 7 and attempt 5 shots, attempt 7 or 8 shots. Makes no sense of one of the most prolific scorers we have ever seen in NBA history. So guess what? I loved seeing this last night. And I love seeing the Cavs go up 3-2 because you got 2 bites at the apple to propel this team to the conference finals with the New York Knicks waiting. One of them is on your home turf in Cleveland with a brother in Donovan Mitchell that somehow, some way is going to find a way to do something productive. The other is a game 7. You got 2 shots. These are the games. I want everybody to remember this. This a game. Nobody has said much about James Harden. Games 1 through 5 of a playoff series. Where he gets maligned is the game 6s and the game 7s. And we are in a game 6. This is what we've waited for. It was nice to see it last night, but game 6 tomorrow night in Cleveland, everybody's eyes are going to be on James Harden because this is the moment we've been waiting for.
Lucky for James Harden, it's in Cleveland where they have been so good. Go ahead, Perk.
I agree 1,000% with SA. Not yet. He has to close this out. I've seen this movie before. You forget, I played with James Harden when we went to the NBA Finals. I seen a special Game 5 performance in the Western Conference Finals on the road when he went crazy against the San Antonio Spurs. I didn't witness James Harden do some spectacular things in some big-time moments in the NBA Finals. We know that he's one of the most prolific scorers in the game. But Stephen A is right. He got to get it done. He closed out this series. He won't hear another word from me. I put this on my soul. If the Cleveland Cavaliers get to the conference finals, it is a successful season. James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, I won't say another bad word about them. Because remember, coming into this playoffs, I said that they were the team under the most pressure. I said that Donovan Mitchell was the guy under the most pressure. And minimum, they needed to get to the conference finals. You got the momentum. You're heading to the crib. It seemed like you have figured the Detroit Pistons out. And you're forcing Cade to have some careless turnovers at times. Although he had 39 points last night, he had some crucial turnovers in some crucial moments. Let me tell you what I love about James Harden. Kenny Atkinson, I don't know what kind of conversation they had. I believe it was after game 2 in Detroit. But whatever happened after that, I love the role that James Harden has been playing. He hasn't been trying to be a facilitator. He's been a bucket getter. That's his role. Go get buckets. Go shoot a lot of field goal attempts. Apply pressure on the defense. Get to the free throw line and look at the results. 3 games straight and your first win on the road this postseason.
Let me tell you something, Big Perk, and I want to see if you agree with this or not. Kenny Atkinson obviously deserves a lot of credit. James Harden games 3, 4, and 5, averaging 24.3 points on 43% shooting from the field, 42% from three-point range, okay? But again, we've seen that before from him, before Game 6, before Game 7. Big Perk, I'm not going to just give credit to Coach Kenny Atkinson. I'm going to give credit to Dennis Schroeder. Because that brother, who's been a journeyman point guard, let me tell you something right now. Dennis Schroeder can play. First of all, he's a dog. And I say that complimentary. That brother can play, number one. Number two, he's a high-end competitor. He's not backing up from anybody. And I saw him get on Donovan Mitchell the other day, and Donovan Mitchell stepped up. I saw, and I have no doubt that he's in James Harden's ear too, because you remember, he could come off the bench and spell for either one of them. Let's keep that in mind. He could play point, he could play off ball. He's an all-purpose kind of guard. He can do what he takes, and he's above average, and he's a feisty kind of dude. You want that on your team. Dennis Schroeder, I'm really fond of him. I like him a lot. I like how he plays. But I think that he's the kind of guy, Big Perk, that'll be in somebody's ear, reminding them, yo, you ain't backing down. We gonna fight. And if you're James Harden, here's what I want to say about James Harden. My brother, you're one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen. One of the greatest scorers ever, all right? If you missing shots, that's not the issue with us. Because when James Harden is aggressive, even if he's not making shots, he's getting to the free throw line. He did it against Detroit in this series. You understand where a vast majority of those guys, we ain't sweating all of that. At the end of the day, what are your numbers? If you ain't shooting good from the field, but you making your free throws, damn it, you were being aggressive and looking to make something happen. The indictment against James Harden is not the effectiveness or lack thereof in terms of his efficiency from the field. It's the fact that there was no aggression. He wasn't the guy that spent his career after he departed from OKC being a walking bucket, leading the league in scoring, winning league MVP honors, would all of a sudden get on the court in a game 6 or 7 and literally be a no-show. In Miami, in the finals, in the playoffs for Houston against San Antonio, in the playoffs for Houston against Golden State, in the playoffs for Philly against Boston. There's countless pieces of evidence where he has been a no-show. And the point is, you can't do that tonight or tomorrow night. You can't do that if there's a game 7. You got to be aggressive. That's all anybody is saying. If you end up not being efficient, nobody's going to care. It's the level of aggression that you're looking for from James Harden. That is what we're all watching for.
I agree with you, but I think if his shots aren't falling and he's not good in the game, that might be another discussion as well.
That might be another discussion.
I mean, then we might have something to say about it then too. Okay, I asked everyone at the start of the week, what was the better matchup for the Knicks? And the majority of everyone at this desk or on the screen said it would likely be the Cavs because they felt, I think, that the Knicks would have a better chance to beat the Cavs than they would the Pistons given the way it had gone throughout the regular season. Do you still believe that to be true with Harden playing?